We have this Phoenix Center.
Phoenix means to rise from the ashes, but the Phoenix Center in the heart of downtown Pontiac is doing the opposite. Rather than drawing big names, it's locked up and littered. Emergency Manager Lou Schimmel is trying to knock it down.
It's such an eyesore, dilapidated, miserable thing to secure. We've got all kinds of problems with it from a safety standpoint. People cutting copper wires and practically killing themselves, and people shooting themselves up with drugs on the top.
It's also bleeding taxpayer money.
With the Phoenix Center not in use, just to keep it lit, that's the marquee and the lights that are in the platform, in the actual garage, is $10,000 a month.
That doesn't include the $60,000 a year to insure it, part of $160,000 a year to keep it standing. It would cost nearly $2 million to bring it up to code, and $8 million over several years for a renovation. The owner of Ottawa Towers, a building attached to the Phoenix Center, filed a lawsuit to stop the demolition.
So we offered them to take down the Phoenix Center for $2 million, which I claim is a benefit to them. Of course, they think it's the worst thing that ever happened. At least that's their legal position.
So Pontiac spent $27,000 to fence it in, and the money hemorrhages. While this issue sits in legal limbo, the emergency manager and his staff work to reform other losses to the city, seeing savings in several departments.
The Pontiac Police Department in 2008 cost the city $13.7 million. The Oakland County Sheriff does so many things well. Their total cost for their first year of operations was $9.5 million against a budget of $10.4 million.
In 2008 and 2009, the cost of Pontiac fire protection was $14.8 million. Now it's $6.5 million. The city's 87 health plans are now down to 1, and employees pay 20% of their premiums. The legal department, which used to hire more than a dozen outside firms and included an attorney for each council member, has been streamlined through privatization, along with 20 other city items. Pontiac is in the process of finding a purchaser for the city's golf course and other programs it can't afford.
Under PA4, look at the list we went through in 1 year. The state does have a duty to see that its municipalities don't do what Pontiac, Benton, Harbor, and Detroit are doing.